scrum coming in.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Misses everything. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Thin edge and wide of the slips fielder. Lucky for the batter. 4 more. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, just got to accept it and move on. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Everyone's gone up. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Great catch.
Billings just about ready to go out in the middle. He's got their tail up. The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Shot, should be runs here. That's a confident appeal. Oh, man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Misses. How did that not hit? The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Nice bowling.
Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Edged, unplayable. Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Hasnain, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in.
Too good. That is huge.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Can he come back with a dot ball? Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Akram to full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Into the gap. It could have gone anywhere. Hung up in the air for a long time. And you can see the speed of the outfield. That's 4 runs.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Hasnain, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Not quite sure what they were trying there. Got the line completely wrong, and the wide's been called.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Yep.
Dives and takes a nice catch.
Aziz, the new man at the crease. Left-hander, he's a lovely player to watch and will want to make a good score today.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up. Pakistan can now have 5 fielders outside the circle. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Going a long way. What a shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Jahinga has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Went for the drive. Complete miss.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
No, no, no. Terrible shot.
Bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats. A bit of shape on the ball, but very full. Not often you see loose deliveries like that not being punished.
Off the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Pakistan with a massive shout. Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Watson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, too much room and got what it deserved.
Avoided the fielders. One bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Driven through cover, just the one. Masood drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Pads that away.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Oh, what a brilliant catch.
Hussain looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
Hussain was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Can't get that outside the ring field. And out. Superb bowling.
Khan, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Khan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Massive outside edge. Beautiful catch.
Khan, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. End again. See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Riaz, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the 11th over. Sin are now on 152 for 9.
Couldn't get it through the field. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just threw the shots too early.
Timed that perfectly.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Misses. How did that not hit?
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Sin are now on 166 for 9.
Been some great bowling so far today. Just need one more to really top it off. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Nicked it. Everyone's gone up.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. That's a confident appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Gone, bowled him, and it's all over. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.